Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jack, and today we're back in Marvel's Midnight Suns. This is episode 55 of our playthrough, and in our previous episode, we started out speaking to Wanda. It was the night to do the ritual. Wanda had recruited a little bit of help, and then a few more people overheard, so all of the Midnight Suns ended up out at the altar, along with Steven, who already knew Agatha's spirit was still around, and Logan, who overheard Wanda talking to Nico about it, and so he joined in as well. The ritual went pretty much exactly as I expected it would. While we were in the middle, Sarah came out looking for the locket that we stole, and she crossed the boundary of the ritual, which I don't believe she would have actually done. Being a centuries-old witch as she is, that was rather stupid. And then Mephisto managed to possess Agatha's spirit while she was vulnerable. He wanted to trade Agatha's spirit for Ileana. Hunter and Ileana talked, and Ileana said she knew a way to banish Mephisto without sending Agatha's spirit with him. But it was dangerous and she had to channel the magic through someone close to Agatha. Of course, Hunter volunteered, and Ileana was able to successfully force Mephisto through the portal into Limbo, I think, without Agatha's spirit going along with him. The ritual was completed after that. Now everyone can see and hear Agatha. Hunter got severely wounded from the magic being channeled through her, and unfortunately Hunter can't go into the healing pool in the yards, so she's going to have to wait out the injury probably. The next morning, we talked to Carol, and she was having problems decrypting some of the files from Crossbones' intel cache and needed Steve's help. But Steve saw what was in the data and basically said he wanted no part of it. What she already had decrypted were dossiers on everyone, mostly including their weaknesses, which Hunter plans to use to improve everyone's abilities. Basically, take a look what he thought their weaknesses were and fix them. And turn them into strengths, as we discussed after reading The Art of War in book club the other night. Hunter agreed to go tell Stevie is needed and convince him to return. She found him out in the yard and talked to him. It turns out that the old man that Crossbones had referred to was Red Skull, and one of the files of the intel was plans for an old German super weapon, basically. Steve didn't want to give either of them the satisfaction of using it, but Hunter convinced him that he helped put her in charge, and now he needed to trust her to do her job and go help Carol decrypt the info. He admitted she was right, and he went and did what he was asked. I need to send Logan out on a hero op for some research, but unfortunately he'd gotten pretty badly hurt in the fight against Crossbones and had to go in the healing pool, so I sent Ileana and Carol out on hero ops, and I grabbed a mission from Peter to get more intel. With Hunter being hurt, I had her sit this one out because I didn't want to deal with all the injury cards she would be drawing. So I sent Steve, Steven, and Peter out to handle this mission. It went just fine. Nothing to write home about. We managed to get not one, but 2 intel caches. One from the mission and then one from a bonus for having Peter knock out 3 enemies in 4 turns, which he did easily. And now Peter's waiting outside the room. It's shop class night tonight, and so that's what we're going to pick up. And we also have some people out here that we could do a hangout with. So we're going to do that first, I think. Steven is probably who we want because we have gifts for him and stuff. So we're going to go stargazing because that's a Steven thing to do.
Did Sarah ever tell you how we first met?
Let me guess. A friendly conversation in a library?
Eventually. But first, we faced each other in the Abbey grounds, prepared to do battle.
I cannot see the two of you as anything but old friends.
Our relationship is typically warm and collegial, except for that day when it was cold and martial. You see, I'd stumbled upon the Abbey despite its many wards. The stink of the Darkhold drew me to your resting place. As I attempted to locate that vile tome, Sarah nearly took my head off with magic as old as the world. She thought me a sorcerous scavenger come to exhume you.
She was more than justified. I'm only surprised her first blast missed.
Indeed. That day I learned how fiercely she cares for you. It's why recently I was so hesitant to even suggest your resurrection.
So, how did your face-off end?
Agatha arrived, asked why we were standing with arms outstretched like fashionable zombies, and invited me in for tea.
This I can imagine.
One arched eyebrow ended a sorcerer's duel. For all my mystical metal, Agatha was at times the strongest of us all.
All right. We have something good for him. It was an epic. I thought it was an epic. Maybe it wasn't an epic. I did pick up a... It was like a anatomy. Here it is, anatomy. All right, so that's only an epic though. So let's see if we have anything here that he might like that's legendary. I don't see anything. All right, well, we'll go with the epic anatomy volume.
How
Okay, that's a +8.
unexpected.
Okay, there's that. And then we're off to shop class.
We're supposed to have shop class tonight, but Tony really got under his skin. I've never seen him this mad. Can you help me talk him
Good
down?
grief. Yeah.
Lead the way.
Thanks, Hunter.
You've gone too far, Tony.
Explain how replacing outdated equipment is a problem.
You moved my car.
It was in the way, and I moved it back.
Crap.
All this flashy junk isn't why I'm here. Why any of the rest of us are here.
Well, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, then get out of the way.
Never meet your heroes. I get it now. I don't know why I thought you could change.
Great. All right. Here we go.
Hunter, I need a few minutes to myself.
Yeah. I really want to tell him to get over it. But we'll be nice.
Tony pisses everyone off. It was not personal.
It's not that. He's the same as he... It doesn't matter. I'll be okay. I just need a minute.
Hey boss, any clue why Robbie freaked out about the new gear? Does he hate efficiency?
They kind of wanted to do this to not have you looking over their shoulders.
Come on, Tony. No need to be so harsh.
Oh no, he's the one who started this. All I did was return what he lobbed at me. I'm gonna bring the rest of this gear online. Should help you streamline the process when you and Parker do your thing.
Good.
Robbie just needs a little space. Let's get started. So, the Hulk.
You designed a prototype that will defeat him?
No.
Then what about the Hulk?
We don't know if any of this is going to work. But in theory, and I have to stress the theory, we think we can keep you alive for 6 seconds more than Central's models project. Maybe 7.
You should explain.
The first prototype agitates the gamma particles infused in the Hulk's skin, hide, carapace, whatever.
It gives the Hulk a burning sensation?
We absolutely shouldn't say it like that, but you get the principle. Tony came up with the second prototype. He says a particle burst may counter the odd gamma effects we've seen. It's localized, but it would benefit the team.
So, gamma reversion cloud?
Huh. That's much better than the Stark party burst. Thanks for getting me those components. We're good to go. Time to... Tony, what's up?
I think your gearhead pal is still wound up.
Okay. Hunter, give me a minute. I want to make sure Robbie's okay.
Take your time. I'll assemble the prototype for the Hunter.
Oh, I'd prefer to hold off. There are some details I want to go over before we begin.
Oh, come on. You've managed so far. How hard can it be for me?
Sure, fine.
Before we get started, I've noticed Parker takes twice as long to finish these prototypes than he should. I have some ideas.
Give me a minute.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I can handle this myself.
Okay.
Sit back and watch the master at work.
Really? That's what we get, huh? All right, we have a gamma agitator. Apply 3 weak for free. Or we have the gamma reversion pulse. Select an enemy or an ally. Remove all their status effects for free. I think weak for 3 turns is probably what we're going to want. Just tone down some of the incoming damage.
What? You looking for a round 2? I don't want to butt heads, but to quote a frenemy, I can do this all day.
Tony, I don't want to fight you. You were my hero growing up.
Kids do love Iron Man.
Not Iron Man. You, Tony. The man who could fix any problem with technology.
What do you want, Robbie?
10 years ago, you bought the Salazar steel plant, then shut it down. Do you remember what you said at the press conference? When you announced the Stark Technology Center?
Something witty?
You said, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, you should get out of my way. Tony, you put half the families in my neighborhood out of work. And for what? You never even broke ground on that technology center.
I don't even remember this.
3 years later, most of the families who you put out of work had moved away. Follow the jobs, you know? The rest of us weren't so lucky. That's when things got real bad. But those families had it right. You need to know when it's time to move on. So good luck with shop class. I hope it's all the progress you want it to be.
You too, Parker?
Yeah, Tony. If I could manage it, how hard can it be for you?
Damn it.
Yeah.
What just happened?
You butted in and you said that you weren't going to.
I guess you are in charge now.
I didn't want this.
That is not what I saw.
I can fix this.
Maybe, but not tonight.
All right. All right. I did Essence Patrol before I started recording, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. Okay, Wanda and Logan are back up and running. Hunter still is wounded. It's on the docket for today. Stevens wants to meet. Gotta level up with him, I'm assuming. Okay. Shop class component list. Yeah, sounds lovely. See you shortly. Got a little friendship level up here.
I almost sent my astral form to cover more ground.
That means you were trying to ghost me?
I caution against speaking in modern vernacular as it rapidly evaporates from the pool of youthful lexicon. Then magic will say you are uncool.
Unfathomable. According to magic, we are besties now.
Ah, yes. Our last conversation afforded me valuable insight into my current state of being. Your continued confidence and honesty with me have rekindled some of my own belief in myself.
The Sorcerer Supreme is a role only one mortal in a generation can hold.
Fancy titles impress the illusion of rank upon the world, but that's all it is. A name for one who understands much, and yet so little at the same time. I am merely a man with a very useful set of skills who worked to fill a niche.
I will light a beacon every step of the way.
The doubt never crossed my mind. You have my gratitude, Hunter.
Perhaps the Sorcerer Supreme could conjure me up an ice cream cone?
Due to Stark's contractual obligations, I can only offer Avengers-themed flavors. Nobody needs the caloric marvel that is Hulka Hulka burning love. A single scoop is a meal unto itself. Hunter, no matter what the outcome of our struggle is, you have not given up on me. That is a bond that carries beyond words and worlds.
All right, up to level 4. Greater good 2, 50% chance to generate 2 heroism each turn. That's good. Between that and Hunter's potential to generate either a heroism or a resist. Good times. Okay, what do we got going on out here?
Now, clear your mind and just... Hey,
All right.
can I ask a favor?
Lately, I'm going through the Hulk clothes like Hulk. I need more durable outfits. Purchase and equip a new Wanda Maximoff cosmetic item. That's easy enough. We can do that. That gets us 10 Hunter Fortitude and 6 Scarlet Witch Friendship.
Thanks, Hunter.
And then he wants
I'm
something
a bit
too.
out of sorts. I don't have anything to do at the moment. Am I actually having a bit of downtime?
Seems like it.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Okay, well, you can rest. You get a hobby.
You need something to keep your hands occupied. Some kind of hobby.
Well, I am a pretty good cook when I have the time. Putting ingredients in a pot isn't much different than casting a spell.
Just do not confuse the two.
Truer than you might think. Someday I will have to tell you the horrific tale of my last souffle. I barely escaped with my life.
I do not think you will have to wait long for some other crisis to appear.
Yes, I think you are right. I should cherish this time while I have it. For the moment, I will just be.
Okay. All right, let's go do this. Let's go fix up. I guess I don't have to run to the closet for that. I just need Wanda, and I need customization, and I guess I can do this one. Let's. That looks okay. It's all right. Combat outfit. She doesn't have anything yet. She's got Boss Witch we could get, or Fallen Scarlet Witch. Oh, these are actual spend money purchases. Never mind. I like the game, but I don't know if I want to spend a lot of money on just
I spend a lot of my
cosmetics
Awesome.
for it.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay. So that's Fortitude.
Well met.
Good enough. All right. So there's that.
Nice to see you.
Anything going on out here? Some training. I don't see essences or any glowies. I did see one in here. Any others? Nope. All right. Let's hit the forge.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Okay, so we have the item bench 2, which we cannot afford to build. We also have nothing here that we can do. So I need 4 missions with Wanda, which is just one more to get a Supreme Focus. Although this one is not that great. Like I said, double the damage of a hero's next environmental ability. That's kind of not that much, since they only do about 100 each anyway. Some of them do 200 if you drop them, but still. All right, next thing up, complete 1 hero op with Wolverine. That's what we're trying to do. But we're not going to be doing that today. Forge upgrades we can't afford because we only have about 25 credits. Let's get its Gamma Coil unwrapped.
Okay, what's up? Sometimes I even impress myself.
Best defense, Shield of Seraphim, Spider Sense, Sprang, and Dig In. Nothing super exciting here. if they're targeting, yeah, draw a card. This isn't bad. I guess we'll take this one, and then let's re-roll this. Yeah, I'll take that one too. What the heck? They're not great. How much is our forge upgrade going to be? 250? Ooh. All right.
Don't forget to write.
All right, let's do here. I actually have this already. Gothic coloring book. That's not bad if we end up doing another something with Nico or somebody who's gothy. All right.
Time, everybody. 200 jumping jacks, 30.
We can't do training today because we don't have the credits. Although if we could find 9 somewhere, we could do it. So we might do it. Might be able to. We'll see.
Ready to work?
Steve's got an upgrade he can do. He can combine those 2 cards. Draw a card, not knockout, draw 2 cards. It's not terrible.
Want to tussle with me now?
Peter's got Opportunist. Goes to +4 and deal +54 damage. Next to environment attacks cost 0 heroism, do 0, 2, one more try. 0 heroism and deal 54 damage. +2 moves this turn. +2 moves is good, actually. Now that we can do cures and stuff with our moves. Although I don't know if you can do a cure and a shove. I was being super blind yesterday, or last episode, I guess it was. It was yesterday when I was recording it. I was being super blind on the whole how do you cure somebody with a move. All you have to do is click on them after you select moves. So, and it was right there. I was just looking. I was kind of looking down at the lower parts of the screen where the info is, and I wasn't looking at where my cursor was. Is why I missed it. All right, so this is apply 2 weeks. Enemies take 54 damage on redraw. We can combine these, and we'll probably do the other one too.
Wait to see how this goes down. The enemy's getting stronger.
Okay.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Okay, let's see if we can find some credits. Charlie might give us some credits if we can find her and pet her.
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those 2 deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And it's a big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmortar.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go.
All right. Talk to Wolverine.
Hope you're not afraid to get dirty, Hunter.
You really seem to know yourself.
If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
If you are confident you know where to go, then I will be right there.
I actually don't know if Hunter's going on this one.
Smart Hunter. Real smart. Trust me and we'll get in and out of there before Hydra knows what's up.
With any luck, we will learn the skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah. It'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Got Mortar?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Something tells me whatever we find down there will be worth the effort.
Oh yeah? What's telling you that? Voices in your head?
Pure instinct.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
I don't think we're going to do that today, because I do want to send Hunter on the storyline mission. In fact, I probably won't have a choice. But oh, there's some credits. Is it enough? Oh, it's 1 credit short. Oh, no. Okay, we can read a book here. You can read that if you want. Need 1 credit. Where's Charlie? We'll crack this open. There might be credits in there. Nope, no credits. Rune of Vertigo, though. They'll be knocked out if knocked into a drop for free. Nice. That's actually pretty nice. All right, let's do this.
Everything by the numbers.
Okay, she got this. Then she can get Rain of Blows. A knockout gain 110 block, or a knockout plus 1 move. More block is always good for Carol, right? Nice. Oh, we get them both? We did get them both. Nice. All right.
This
I
is
can
definitely the coziest
sell
war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
41 intel for that. That's probably not worth it. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let's unwrap these first.
I'm ready when you are. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Here's the latest from Hydra World.
30-6 pieces of silver. Green in contempt.
This won't take long. I'm not gonna sleep well after reading this.
All right. So we're definitely not doing it today because we're sending Logan out on this mission. This is his mission anyway.
I'll do you a favor, just this once.
And we'll go ahead and do this. You know what? Let's wait on that. No, you know, let's not. Let's send her out now.
I think I can handle that.
Okay.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay, new yard upgrade available. Where's Charlie? I haven't seen Charlie around. Oh, there she is. Come on, Charlie. How are you?
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Sometimes we get credits from Charlie. Not very often, but sometimes. Nope, got glossed today. That's all right. Would be nice to do the training, but we're not going to be able to do it. It doesn't look like I'm pretty sure we're 1 short.
Caretaker could have at least left me.
33, we need 34. Yep. One more quick look around here.
Well met, Hunter.
Nothing out here. Oh, Peter's got something he
After
wants
this
to
round,
talk about.
It's time to focus on legs.
I have something for you.
Oh,
An RSVP to my birthday?
Oh, it's components.
Components for shop class.
Be honest, have I traveled back in time?
No, you sent me a message.
Right. I set those up before the last meeting. And you got one.
So what should I do with these components?
I can take them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you hand them over, I can get Tony and Robbie talking again.
And if not?
I'll give them all back. Deal?
Agreed.
Okay. Just no credits around to be had. All right, let's grab a mission. We'll get some credits on a mission. We're going to just do a regular mission today, guys, because Hunter's hurt and we just sent Logan out on a hero op. There we go. Strange. We'll send Wanda too. And then we can also send, who else with them? Strange, Wanda, and who hasn't been out in a minute. Actually, Magic could probably just go with them. She's really good at this point. He's getting close. Oh, he's already level 5. Let's send Peter too. All right, I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to grab that new one that we just got, the Rune of Vertigo. Okay, this looks all right. Let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, blue key card. Recover the contents of the blue storage crate. Contents of the crate before they self-destruct. Defeat enemies holding the key cards. Using the key card to open a loot and matching crate. All right.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it.
Okay, there's a red card, a blue card, yellow card.
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
All right.
I'll see to it.
Okay, this is quick. Hex bolts, chain 2 on redraw, recover on 23 health. Special delivery, hex field, damage enemies near Wanda. All right, let's start with this. I don't want to damage him yet. That's an idea. Yeah, that's all the ideas we got. All right, let's do this. Knock him into there.
By the will of
You're getting pretty good at that.
Okay, now we have 3. Hex bolt, chain 2 for 61 damage. All right. So how many turns do we have? 3 crates remaining. I don't know how many turns we have. I thought it said before they self-destruct. Ah, this guy's got one of the cards. That's no good. All right. Well, force will knock back any direction. Nearby enemies take 108 damage on knockout, gain concealed. I'll probably use that on him so that Peter gets concealment, because everybody pretty much is after him. Well, not too many people are after him, I guess. It's actually pretty well spread out, isn't it? All right, let's do... Select an area. Enemies within the area attack each other. 50% chance for each enemy to attack twice. How big of an area are we talking about here? We can get 3 of them in there. We can get 4 in there. This is probably worth it. And then she'll do her hex bolt after this, probably.
interesting tactic.
Nice. That was definitely worth it. Okay, so they are going after him. And he's bleeding. So do I want to... If he's bleeding, they're going to target him. So I want to leave him alive so that they go after him. This one I can take out. I can start working on him. Let's definitely take him out. So what if we do this? Can we get him and... No, we can't get him if we do that. What about him and then him? We can do that. That gets us one of the cards.
Is only an illusion.
Okay.
My power is still growing.
I have one card play left. I have one heroism. Okay, I could do this. Knock him back into her. Or her, I guess it doesn't matter which one. I don't need a... Yeah, let's do this.
This should be good.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations.
Okay, this is free, so we'll do this. Okay, 237
You've
credits.
one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Very good. One move left. We can shove this guy into this post and get rid of him.
Probably best if you stay down.
Okay, there's that. That's it. I don't need to redraw, I don't think. Let's go ahead and move on.
We will feast upon your blood.
You're going to feast on your friend's blood there first.
Careful, I bruise easy.
Of course, he's going to get to attack first.
I don't appreciate that.
I think we've got company.
Okay.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Okay, he's got counter.
I just hope you brought backup.
They've
By 2
armed
weak
one of the
nearby enemies
crates.
take 54
It's going to
damage.
explode if you don't get that key.
Okay, this card will explode at the end of the turn. Use the matching key card to open this crate before it's too late. That's a red. Who's got the red key card? I think the dog has the red key card. No, this guy has the red key card. Well, that's going to be fun. Let's redraw this. Blessing of the Ashanti. Draw a card. Give hero cards in your hand plus 58 damage for the rest of the mission. Let's do that. Axe of Angarumus. That'll put him down to 450-ish. Yeah, 460. That'll get split in half to 230, and then we can take him out with the up here. That should work okay.
This will
Ooh, take out the one that has the card, that is.
Elegant and powerful.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms.
232,
Did
yes.
come all the way here for a fight.
Okay, I need one heroism though. Oh, I don't have it. 183 isn't enough. What is this? 115. This will get me another one. I'm not going to have a card play to use it anyway. Not going to have a card play anyway. Let's 183 to damage to everybody. And how big of an area is this? Pretty small. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, that was a waste. I missed it. I did not mean to click on her. Well, now we're really in trouble. Now we're really in trouble. No point in doing that. What's his status? He's weak. So can I shove him back into him? I can. That'll get him next to the bomb.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite 2 decades of ineptitude. The
And then
endless
we'll blow
search
this
for
up.
wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Okay, but we're out of card plays and we can't fix it. Nothing going on there. We're gonna lose that crate. Nothing I can do about that. I've already used my shove. I don't think there's much reason to be throwing this thing, right? Let's just wait. Let's just go to the next turn. I can't believe I clicked on that.
Where have I seen that before?
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other key.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah. It's very helpful.
Just a scratch.
Well, we got a big problem now, don't we?
You're ready now.
They haven't lost interest.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate.
Well,
Get to that key card.
Yeah, good luck with that. Who's got it? This dog has it, 297. All she has is Hex Field. We have to redraw. Oh, Unleashed. Increase the size and area of abilities by 40% for 2 turns. Blow them up. That puts him down to about 180 something, probably just enough.
Your actions have consequences.
182. Can I do 182? No. No, I can't. Okay, I'll move to here. I'll do Hex Field. Okay, then I will take this. And I can't throw it at the dog. And I can't shove the dog. And I can't do anything else, and she's going to get knocked out. So that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Yep, that's it. Maybe. Let's play this for the heroism.
The strength of chaos energy.
All right, now I can get somebody back up at least. Let's get Peter back up, I guess.
Ready to save the day.
And then Wanda can hit this. Take one guy out anyway. Do some damage to him, I guess. And that's it. No card plays. I had a card play left, but I didn't have any cards to play, really. I don't think. Maybe I did. I was already hitting the button when I saw that there was still a card play left.
Whoa, we need some help.
All right.
It's your time now.
Still gonna try that?
Yeah, he didn't have anything I could play. Beat remaining enemies. There are a whole bunch that are a problem. Let's redraw. Quick kick is good. This is knockback. No damage, but knockback. Knock him into him. Take him out. 3 cards play.
At least you get to take a nap.
And a free card. It's one of Wanda's, unfortunately. 2 cards, gain 1 fast, 1 resist. That gets us enough to get
This one's for you.
that gives us enough to get somebody else back up too.
Man, I'm good.
Okay, here we go. Forceful knockback, any direction enemies take 114 damage on knockout, gain concealed. That'll be our last play. We need 2 to do that. We have another quick kick. We can kick this guy into this guy and take both of them out.
Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
Okay. We have a bind. Do we have any more Dark Legion? And one more over here, one more over here. So I think I'll take them out with the web throw. Okay, I can do this. That's 1. I have 2 card plays left. This is free. Strengthened. Do I need strengthened? Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. This is free.
I'm on it. All right, I'm feeling it.
2 card plays left. This one's last. So let's do this. 401. Almost takes him out and damages her.
Looks like it's up to me. That
Okay,
armor must
and then
be
web
stronger
throw.
than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Throw him into him.
Try this exercise. Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
Okay, I have a move, but it's I'll be if I use it, I will be unconcealed. So I think we're just gonna go to the next turn.
This should help.
Okay,
I fight gangs all the time in New York.
50% chance to apply marked. 114. That's 2 takeouts and almost 3. Okay, so let's do this. Let's have you shove him into here. Then we can do this. We can go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Too late to run now. My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Okay. All right. Peter can't take 2 hits from these guys, unfortunately. Could bind one. Knock him back, knock her back into him, or just knock them together. I don't know. It's about the same either way, probably. If I knock her back into Peter, though, I get another card, which might be...
Here we go again.
Probably would have been a little better to
really
just
gonna
knock
get
them
hurt if
together,
you're
but
not careful.
that's not a good card. Let's redraw that. Quick kick isn't going to help us. Okay, we're going to have to do this or we're going to lose. Let's get Steven back up, I guess.
I return with renewed vigor.
And we're going to bind one of them up.
Coming at you.
Impressive.
And that's going to be it. We have one redraw. We can redraw this because Wanda's not getting back up. Okay. And that's it. Let's move on.
Mother said you would be delicious.
Nice. Okay, now they're both coming after Peter this time. Okay, one resist to himself and all allies, cure himself and all allies, enhanced with 6 heroism for +1 resist. Okay, enhanced with 4 heroism for +89 damage. We're almost to 4. Okay, we're gonna do this. Just a chain strike, but it's, I mean, it's not gonna take him out, but
Take that.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
okay, and then we can do this. This is enhanced. I can't put her down. So I'm going to put it on him, on her. More damage.
That will heal all.
Well, I guess I probably should have put her down anyway. Target was damaged. This is plus 114 damage. That should be enough to put her unconscious. If I knock her like that, then Peter just has to... Well, Peter's not going to survive, though. Yeah, he's not going to be able to take the hits either way. And I'm not at 6, unfortunately. So let's do this. Let's do the quick kick. Knock her into her. At least that knocks her down so she can't take an action. And it's more damage to him. Peter's going to get knocked out here, but...
Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
Oh, that's a refund. Oh, my. Let's redraw this. Like conceal to himself or an ally, restore 238 health. That seems like a better idea.
Blessing.
Thanks.
Okay. And then she's corrupted. So I don't want to get too close to her. She's not, so we're okay. All right, this is okay.
Soon we will be nourished.
All right, just have to put her down one more time.
I may require some assistance here.
Should come in handy.
Should do it here.
I'm going for it.
Probably didn't even need to strengthen. There we go.
That's the spirit.
Well, we got the credits.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Wasn't pretty. Wasn't a good mission, I wouldn't say. But it was successful, and we did get the credits, which is what we needed, so that's fine. It would have been nice to get the other 2 boxes, but boy, that was fast. Like, okay, you have the rest of this turn to get the box, get the guy killed, and get the box opened. It's like, good luck with that. You did get a legendary gamma coil, though, so that's cool, too. All right, let's move back to the Abbey. All right, there we go. Supreme Focus. Complete 4 missions with Scarlet Witch is good. All right, book club tonight. We are going to wait for that until next time because we are right on an hour here. So I think we're going to call this an episode. We'll hit book club next time, and we'll see about if Hunter gets cured up. We'll go ahead and take that next storyline mission. So that'll be next time. Hope to see you guys then. Hope you've enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.